Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penj and welcome back to SimCasino, where of course we are back once again at the Teapot. And last time out we welcomed people into our wonderful new range of mini suites that can be found up here in the hotel part of the Teapot. And just look how popular they are. Look how many people are staying over in the mini suites. It's just wonderful. They are very, very much in demand and they must be making us an awful lot of money, which is all very good indeed. However, some people, some cynical people, might be looking at these rooms and they might be thinking, hang on a minute, these are not suites. Suites are normally big and luxurious and opulent and fancy. These are not suites. They're not even mini suites. These are just budget rooms that you've massively overpriced. But no, I say to those people, no, we say to the doubters, let's just take a look at what you get if you actually get into one of our wonderful little mini suites. You get yourself a lovely comfortable bed. And the sheets are changed, so it's lovely and fresh and clean. It's all very nice. There is a window view as well. I mean, some of the window views are better than others. I mean, I'm kind of looking over here. The window views over here are not quite as good as these ones, but still a window view nonetheless. And then you get yourself as well some matching furniture. So a wardrobe and a bedside cabinet with matching styles. Very nice. You get yourself a lovely frameless picture of a nice beach there. And you get yourself a massive television. I mean, the televisions are utterly huge. They are gargantuan. And everybody sleeps with the televisions on. Nobody turns the TV off at night time. These things are just on all the time. So, yeah, maybe people like the background noise or something. I don't know. Maybe they mute them. I'm not sure. But that's an awful lot of stuff. And as well, let's not forget the wonderful decor. You get some lovely, tasteful yellow walls and this very fetching carpet here, which perfectly complements all of the other things in the room and in no way clashes with everything else. And then, yeah, you've got your bathroom as well with all of your essential things in as well. So these are not tiny little sort of cheap box rooms. No, absolutely not. These are the Teapot's mini suites and they are proving to be very, very popular. We can charge £380 a night for these. And as you can see, people are absolutely willing to pay that. So many people are in these wonderful little rooms. And in fact, let's have a look actually. Let's have a look at what we've actually made from accommodation. So when we left off last time, I think it was Wednesday. Was it late on Wednesday possibly? So the game has moved on to Monday now. So quite a bit of time has passed, which is why we have ourselves a huge big pile of money, which is all very wonderful indeed. Today's money not looking so good. Not looking so good, but it is only 8:20 in the morning, so that'll pick up hopefully. But yeah, if we go and look at day 28, look at yesterday, how much money did we make from accommodation? Almost £32,000. That's a lot of money to make from our hotel rooms. And I don't imagine they have that much in the way of outgoings. We've got some staff, we've got the housekeeping staff, and then we have the kind of hotel receptionist person over there. I don't imagine they cost that much. So these hotel rooms, of course, all of them, all the hotel rooms, the mini suites and the regular rooms, and of course the fancy suites over there as well, they are bringing in so much money. They're bringing in so much money. I mean, I'm tempted to just sack off all the casino stuff and just put a gigantic hotel. But no, we kind of, we need the casino stuff as well. Bit of variety and what have you. So, yeah, they're making a lot of money, which is splendid. And yeah, we have ourselves this much money now. 191 grand. And this is very important because we have plans. I've got plans. I want to get lots of stuff built on this floor. And I would like to complete work on our hotel floor. There's a few little bits that we need to work on. There's a bit of space here and a bit of space here. And we need to get some decor in as well. The walls aren't finished and what have you. So there is some work that we need to do. But there is something very important that we can do first. Before we do any of the other stuff, let's go into here. Let us go to bank loans. And let's finally pay off our loan. Let's pay off this loan that has been hanging over us for an awfully long time. So we're down to 7 payments remaining. So, yeah, what are we paying out? We're paying out £19,160 per day, which is a lot of money that we've spent on this loan. So let's get rid of it. Pay it in full. We now owe only £131,516. We can afford that and have a bit left over. So here we go. Let us pay this off. Oh, it's 150 grand, is it? Hang on, why is it 150 grand? If that's the outstanding principal, why are we paying an extra payment on top? Do you know what? It's fine. We've got the money for that as well. So say farewell to the loan. Oh, that's much better. We have paid off our loan. It was very, very expensive, but we have money left. And as we've seen, we are making money now. We're not making loads and loads of money, but we are making a decent amount of money. So there we go. Loan paid off. I feel a bit better. I feel a lot better now that's done. And that leaves us with about £42,000 to sort things out on this floor. So between the end of the last part and now, I did go and do some research because I thought, do you know what? We might as well. We've got money for it and we have ourselves the advanced security research. So I think before we actually get anything else done on this floor, before we build a bar and all sorts of other exciting, luxurious things, I think let's get a security office in. Because we do not have one of those in, and I kind of feel like that's an important thing that we should have. And I think there is a nice space for it to go over here. The only thing is, I don't know what goes in it or how big anything is. So let's go and have a look. Now, where would security be? Staff facilities, I'm kind of imagining. No, not in that. Oh no, security facilities. That would make perfect sense. So a security office zone, that's going to require a camera booth. Okay. And then a staff door, presumably. And then there is a fancy vault door as well. And cameras. Okay, right, this is interesting. Now, of course, when we looked at our sort of crime stats, where are they? They're in here somewhere. Where are you, crime stats? Security and crime. It says you've not had any theft. You've not had any theft at all. All-time theft, 0. Recovered nothing. All-time recovered nothing. But maybe this is because we've never seen it, because we do not have security people watching. As soon as we get the security things in, maybe that number will go up. And then we'll be aware of actually how much crime there is in the teapot. So, yeah, let's get this in now. Let's get this in. So, yeah, we're going to need one of those. They're not huge. They're not massive. So I think if we get... How many of those do we want? We'll automatically watch up to 8 cameras at a time without needing to manually assign cameras. Okay, so I think if we get 2 of those and then get 2 security guards in, I think it'll auto-assign security guards. And that means we can have 16 cameras. So we can watch loads of stuff downstairs. We can make sure that everything is all very good. I mean, yeah, we need to keep an eye on all of this over here. Do we need 16 cameras? I don't know. Is there a range on the camera? Ah, yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, so we need to place these. So we want them to be around the tables. But yeah, we also want them over in the sort of slot machine area as well, don't we? Just to make sure nobody's trying to fiddle the slot machines and get money out of them they shouldn't be getting. Okay, right, yeah, we're going to need 2 lots of those then. Okay, so back up to this floor. Yeah, let's put it... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on, I'm confused and lost. It's over this way. So over this way, it's all fine. So yeah, let's get... There's a bit of a weird shape going on just there. What are we going to do with this bit? We'll bring that out. It's fine. It can have a strange corner bit. We'll put some nice plants in it or something. We'll make the security folks feel nice and at home with some lovely plants. Yeah, so walls. Let's get a wall in. So we'll put a wall going... like that, and then along like that. I don't think it needs to be that big a room. And that means that this space over here could be used as toilet facilities, which would be wonderful. In fact, you know what? Can we just clone these? Can we clone those right now? Because we need these up on the sort of upper floor anyway. We need some toilets because we just don't have any, and that's quite bad. So how is this going to work? If we rotate that round, we can put them there. Okay, that does leave us with a bit of a gap, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's put them to the back, like that. Boom. Right, so we have ourselves toilet facilities in. That is all wonderful. Has it copied the zoning as well? Yes, it has. So we have male restroom, female restroom. We might need to just bring that forward a little bit. I do not like the fact that, yeah, we've got ourselves a bit of a weird sort of space just there. So we'll try and sort that out. Let's get that done. So bring that all the way along like that. Pop that to there, and then that actually suits this quite nicely. So we do that, and that can be our security room. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So let's get into here. Let's just put the fancy door in. Oh no, not the fancy door. That's the regular door. Oh no, that's the vault door. That's the vault door. Okay, we'll do that at some point soon. So this is only 200 money, so we can drop the staff door in like that, and then we want a couple of these things. I mean, I kind of feel like they should just be there and there. Sort of facing that wall. I mean, can we give them some windows? Can we give them some windows in this room? It feels a little bit isolated in there. How about you have a window there and a window there? There we go. Lovely. A nice bit of natural light coming in. That's all very splendid. I mean, really, this room is too big. I suppose it's got room to add extra camera booths in if we wanted to. We actually could do that if it became a requirement. But there we go. I mean, hang on. Let's put in... If people are going to be in here for a long time, maybe we should make this room a little bit nicer. How about we put in a nice table? How about A coffee table. Oh no, I like that one. I like the kind of the crazy coffee table. But obviously, let's make it the right colour. Let's make it the right colour. We'll pop that there. And then can we just get some nice comfortable seats so people can sit at the coffee table? Where would that be? That would be over here. Yeah, they look quite nice. They look quite nice. You just pop that one, say... Oh, you can't have it pointing at the coffee table. I mean, that's all very unfortunate. The kind of idea was that you sit at the coffee table. Okay, we can't do that. And none of these, you can't point them at the table. Not usable in that position. I mean, that kind of makes me think, what's the point? But, okay, hang on. There we go. That's nice. We'll just put one there and one there then. And then, hang on, can we rotate that, please? Can we just sort of rotate it? No, rotate it. No, hang on. No, we want to move. Sorry, I didn't press move, did I? Oh, now we've got another one. No, move to... No, I think that's how it works, isn't it? There we go. Move like that. And then move that chair into just there. There we go. That'll do. So we've got ourselves a little area where they can sit and, just have a drink and eat their sandwiches or whatever they brought with them to eat. And then over here, let's put some nice, like, plants or whatever. Some decor. Just to make them feel a little bit like they've got something nice in the corner. There we go. A nice plant. Just to make the place feel a little bit more cheerful. Okay. So we've got that in. That's all very good. Right, we need to sort this out. So we need to move all the doors and things. Yeah, move the doors. We're on it. Absolutely. Right, so we need to do that. And then, yeah, when you take those walls down, I wonder what's going to happen with the sink with cabinets if we remove those walls. Because there's a mirror that is attached to the wall. So I wonder if it's going to let us do that at all. I think it might have a bit of a... wobble with that. Hang on, can we just put it anywhere right now? Just put them out in the hallway for now. That will do the job, and then we'll move them back into position when all of these shenanigans are done. I mean, it won't take long. It won't take long to get this sorted. So go back to here, wall tool, and boop just there, and then dismantle walls, and boop, and boop. Right, and then clone the floor. Put the floor in. Yeah, that's very nice. And then clone that wall there. Oh, no, that did not like that. Hang on. Clone the wall. Okay, so across like that. And one random bit just there. And then clone that wall. There we go. Lovely bricks. That's lovely. It's a lovely pattern. And then we can just move everything back in. So there we go. We move the bins over, move the sinks with cabinets back in, and it'll all be splendid. There we go. And I think we just need to extend the zone ever so slightly, so they cover all the different bits and bobs, the different sort of sinks and stuff. There we go. Right, all sorted. So those rooms are done, and now we need to do the outside, of course, because yes, the outside of this is not themed at all. It is not looking good. There we go. Right, so put that in like that. And then we'll have ourselves, the panels can just go all the way across to there. That's all fine. And then, is there a bit of wall over here that needs a bit of paneling? I suspect there might be. Okay, right. And then, there's more panels. More panels are required. Many, many panels. Because, I think this bit is pretty much done. This bit's pretty much done. We have got a little bit of space over here that we need to try and work out what to do with. Particularly with this weird kind of bit here, where we can't build anything on it. It's kind of a weird bit of an unusable floor almost. I don't really know what's going on there. I think it is where we put the lift. A few people said, yes, there was a lift there, and then you moved it. But for some reason, because there was a lift there, it's made this kind of space unusable, which is odd and unfortunate. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. We'll work with it at some point. And then just get this sort of inside bit done. And I think that is that. I think that will do the job quite nicely. So get that bit done. And how's it looking? Oh, it's not done all the way to the end. Poor job. And there we go. Okay, I think all of the walls are now done. Obviously, we've got a big gap over here. Okay, so then we need to go and sort out the security room. The security room inside is looking a bit sad. So let's just give this... Okay, here we go. Lovely. Let's do the flooring first. I mean, they're going to be security people. Let's give them, how about some lovely granite? Some lovely cheap, ceramic might be quite nice. Some nice ceramic flooring. Oh, that's very shiny. Yeah, okay, can we have that shiny kind of, whatever it is, sort of brown flooring? And then what wall thing is going to complement that very nicely indeed? I mean, some bricks? That actually looks all right. No, we can't have that in the teapot. That's unacceptable. We can't have this. We can't have things sort of looking all right. Oh, that just looks like a modern office. Just looks like a nice modern office that you might want to work in. No, we can't have that. Okay, there we go. Right, we're back on form. Right, how about blue with that? Yeah, that looks a little bit sort of dungeony, doesn't it? There we go. We'll have that. Splendid. Okay, now we need to go down floor. And we need to sort of head over this way. I would love a speedy sort of scroll thing. It'd be really nice. Right, and then the cash vault is over here. So do we just remove the doors and then replace the doors with the fancy doors? I'm not entirely sure. How's our storage looking? Oh, no, it's fine. Storage is absolutely fine. So, yeah, how about, do we just take this out? Is that all we do? Just remove the door and put that door in? That's just a staff door, as that's a special vault door. A very strong door to block access to areas that require the best protection. So yeah, I think we might need to do that. So dismantle that and dismantle that. I imagine the game is going to explode because you can't get in the vault. There we go. 2 fancy vault doors in. And then we just need loads of cameras. We need loads of cameras to just spy on people. So we'll have one there and one there. And that's 3. You obviously need to watch a little bit. Right, that covers those. So that's 4. We'll have 5 and 6, and then 7 and 8. So 8 cameras cover the tables. And then we probably want to have cameras over here, I would say. I mean, do we need to watch, like, the buffet areas? I don't really know. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. I don't think we need one around the buffet. I would like to think that people would behave themselves at the buffet. Let's put 1 there. So that's 5. We put 1 here, that's 6. Where else do we want one of these? Oh, I know, I absolutely know. Just there, in this bar area, so 7. And then we have 1 more. I mean, let's put 1 over here, shall we? Let's put 1 over here in the buffet area to make sure nobody's... Oh, let's put it there, to make sure nobody's stealing any food that they haven't paid for. You know, maybe somebody pays for the seafood buffet and they go and help themselves to a nice bit of dessert buffet. Maybe that's what we need to keep an eye on, priorities and everything. Oh, I like that. Look, the camera is actually blocked. That's a bit of wall. That is a chunk of wall, and it is blocking the camera's view, which makes perfect sense. Yeah, put a camera just there. There we go. What are they waiting for? I need more staffed booths. Oh, hang on. We'll get that sorted. Right, so time is now ticking on. So we should be able to see what's going on with these now. So hopefully, actually, let's go up a floor. Are we going to see people go over to here and start doing security work? And there's people there now. There are people there right now. Hello, security guards. Oh, this is exciting. Look at that. I mean, you've got 3. I kind of envisage you with bigger screens. I thought maybe you'd have bigger screens and possibly more of them. Because, I've been in a security office before. I've been, not in a casino security office. I've never got into trouble. But I've been in a security office before. And they normally have like gigantic screens all over the wall so you can see loads of stuff. But, okay, that's fine. That's what they need. That's what they need. It's all good. Right, so are the cameras in operation? They've not got the little thing flashing over them. No, they are now in full operation. So the people in the casino are now being watched. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The eyes in the sky are watching down upon you. Behave, everybody. Right, so has it made a difference at all at any point? Still nothing right now. Nothing right now. And the maximum number of guards who should leave their post to chase down a single criminal. It's 1 at the minute. But at the moment, everybody is behaving themselves, which is good. I'm happy about that. People are being well behaved and what have you. Is that the pit boss? Pit boss wandering about, making sure everything is all good. Okay, right, and the money is continuing to roll in. It's all very lovely. And of course, at the end of this day, we don't have to pay out 20 grand. We get to keep all of our money this time around, which is all very nice. Okay, now that's done, let's have a little look over here. Let's sort this out, because of course, we want to put a fancy bar over here. I've just realised that we've got this wardrobe and this bed. Do you know what? We'll get rid of them. We'll sell those. There you go. Little tiny bit of money coming in. Yay! There we got some money from the wardrobe and the bed. Got about £400 for that, I think, for both those things, which is quite nice. That's very welcome. Okay, so over here, we want to put in one of the fancy bars. I mean, I like these bars. I like our classic bars, but the fancy bars have got to go in. So let's have a little look at this. Let's put time on to slow for a second. Right, so guest facilities. Now, yeah, we've got plenty of these ones, but of course, yeah, last time we saw they've added in the round drinks bar and the rounded drinks bar. So this one is actually perfectly round with a tiny bit for the sort of bartender person to get in and out, whereas this one is more sort of, horseshoe shaped. I'm tempted to put this one up here. I like the idea of having this one up here, but then no, but actually I don't know. I do not know. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm just thinking people are going to come up from here, so they're going to get out the escalator here. Are they going to want to go to a bar that looks like that, or a bar that looks like that? I mean, that one fits better, I think, actually. That one fits better. Where would the seats go? There, I say. I think the seats would go just there. Let's have a round one. Let's have ourselves a nice round one of these. Right, and of course, it's not going to be doing anything. It's not going to work. They've got no snacks, no soda, no beer, no wine. It's a terrible bar right now. It's awful. Price satisfaction is pretty rubbish for some of our things, actually. That's pretty terrible. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let's bring that down ever so slightly. Price satisfaction, 102%, 98%, 90%, 92%. There we go. That's a bit better. Does that apply that to all? Oh my goodness me. Hang on, are we completely ripping people off with drinks and things? We really are. Price satisfaction on the little bars is 10%. My goodness. I mean, I know this might hit our profit margins ever so slightly, but wow. Okay, the beer's fine. The beer's okay at that price. And the wine... Okay, wow, that's very expensive. We were proper charging to the nose for those. But I suppose, yeah, the snack costs $1.20 and people are paying $1.50. We don't make much on that. So, okay, do you know what? Let's notch that up to £2. There we go. Yeah, okay, well, there we go. That's that in. It's all very nice. Hang on a minute. Designer tool. I didn't see the work surface needs to be... Can we make it yellow? Looks like a lantern. I quite like that. Or blue. Do you know what? No, we'll go with the yellow. The other bar is yellow. We'll go with that. And then the seats. The seats can be blue. Hang on. Blue like that with a yellow... Oh, no, not delete. I didn't mean to press that. No, I didn't mean that. Hang on. With yellow legs. There we go. And then can we change the... Oh, we can change the style. Of course we can. Hang on. No. That's terrible. That's terrible. Hang on. What about a stripy one? Oh, no. Oh, that looks quite awful. Should we have that? Maybe we should go for that one. That looks all sorts of kind of horrible. Maybe we should just choose this. Or that one. That goes well with the seats, actually. Let's have that, shall we? There we go. Hang on. Can we change the actual seats? Can we change the seats, what they are? Or are we just... Oh, there. Additional objects. Yeah, where's the ones that look like comfy armchairs? Those. I like those, please. I like those. Although, why... You've changed the colour back. I do not know. Can we have the blue chairs, please? Yes. Oh, it's perfect. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. We have no bar person in. Where is our barkeep? There you go. In you go. And there we are. I mean, you stood away from the seats, which seems a little bit silly. But, okay, what have you got in there? You've got most stuff in there. So let's see if people actually come over here and have themselves a drink. Yes. That chappie there, the gambler customer, he was a little bit unsure. But yes, he's gone and had himself a nice drink. Okay, good stuff. Right, let's grab the floor and let's sort the flooring out over here. So we'll have ourselves a nice big chunk of the lovely flooring. And then over here, in fact, do you know what? Can we move this with that chappie sat there? We could do with moving this over. Maybe pop that there. I mean, that's going to make things complicated for everybody. And the bar sort of keep was stuck in the bar. And then we could... grab ourselves some of these and just make ourselves another nice little sort of seating area over here. So we'll put ourselves a couch there and a couch there. Let's slow time down a bit like that. And then how about we have... Yeah, can we have that there? Or is that going to impede people moving around? I think that should be fine. Like that. And then copy ourselves one of the tables and put table, table, table and table. And then, over there, let's grab the nice spirally plant things and just have spiral plant, spiral plant, spiral plant and spiral plant. There we go. So a nice little sort of seating area. So if you don't want to sit at the bar and have your drink, you can go and sit over here and take the weight off. Okay, That looks very wonderful indeed. I just want somebody to actually go and use it now. The bar's looking popular though. The bar's looking very popular. It's because it's round. It's because it's round and completely brilliant. That's why. And now we need to deal with this little area down here. Now, the only problem is, yeah, we can't build on this thing. I'm pretty sure we cannot build on that. Unless we can build... Can we build flooring over it? Because sometimes you can do that. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Grab the... oh, crikey. Grab that carpet there. Can we build carpet over it? Yes, we can. Okay, we can put carpet over that. But now, does that mean that we can then put something on it? If we go and grab a sofa... I just kind of think a nice little seating area over there, away from the hustle and bustle of the bar area. If you wanted to just come and have a nice quiet sit down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Splendid. That's what we want. So put that in like that. One there like that. One there like that. Okay, so a nice little seating area, which is lovely. And then televisions. Everyone loves a television. Just put a massive TV on each wall like that. And, oh, do you know what we do need? Do you know what we do need that we've not put in hardly at all? Hang on a minute. Hang on. Where are they? Yes. Many of these. Flamingo and a flamingo. Can we put one lower down? Autosave. I want to know if we can put one lower down. Yes, we can. One there and one really high up. I like that. And then we'll try and mirror that on that side. So one high up, one ever so slightly lower down, and one quite low down. Yes. That's perfect. I do like that. We need a bin. A bin. Oh, hang on. Yep, we can copy one of those. So just drop one of those, and we'll put a bin just there, and a bin just there, and one there, and one there. Okay, lovely. I like that. It didn't need to be complicated. Just a nice little seating area where people can come over here. I mean, if they don't want to watch the gigantic television in their room, they can sit here and watch a gigantic television somewhere else. But, it's fine. It's a nice quiet place away from the main bar area over there. Oh, yes, and we need some signs outside the loos as well, don't we? So, that is the ladies' restroom and that is the gents' restroom. Splendid. There are many, many people in the Teapot right now. There's so many people just all over the place, and the money is very nicely pouring in. I think, hang on, can we go and check if there's been any crime yet? Can we check if there's any crime? I should probably know where it is by now. Where is it? Security and crime. Still nothing. Still nothing at all. I kind of feel like we've placed this security room and loads of cameras and hired some people, and they're just not doing anything. They're just not doing anything at all. I mean, maybe they know it's the Teapot. They've come here, people, and they're going, do you know what? I was going to commit some crime, but it's the Teapot. Why would I want to commit crime when I can come in and just have a lovely time at this splendid place? So maybe that's what's happening. Maybe they're just, feeling like they should go and behave because they're in a really nice place. I don't know. But everything is ticking over quite nicely over here. Our little sort of theatre thing, I don't really think is worth the effort at all. It's really not working very well, is it? I mean, there's hardly anybody there then. Have we got any research things that we could do with getting unlocked? I mean, we haven't got too much stuff left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things. The instant delivery trucks, as we've discussed before, little bit pointless. We don't really need those right. We don't need them immediately. But we probably should get them. It's $9,000. We could probably get them. Faster internet. Again, it's sort of okay. That does boost research speed. It is $18,000. Bigger marketing would be quite good. That would be quite useful. Because I think with our money now, with our money ticking up nicely and the fact that we can keep it, we don't have to pay the bank $20,000 every day. I think we could afford to do some marketing. Do you know what? Let's zone out our area back in. So we've unzoned this in order to save ourselves the money on the sort of researchy person. So let's go in and get that all sorted. Whereabouts is that? Can't remember exactly where it is. It's somewhere in here. Is it in there? Yes, it is. Right. Research zone. Okay, so zone that back in. Somebody will dutifully run in and man the computer desk. There we go. Oh, that's a wonderful choice of suit, my good sir. That is very fetching. In fact, you've got the blue suit and the pit boss next door has got the very lurid yellow suit. I mean, that's just perfect. You're on brand. That's very good. So now let's go into here. I mean, do we want to get faster internet for $18,000 to increase the research speed by 10%? Because we're not going to be doing too much else with our money now. I kind of think we've done a lot of the building what we want to do. It's going to take 12 hours. 12 hours? What are you doing for 12 hours? Or do we just get bigger marketing for 21 and just for an extra couple of hours just wait a bit? I don't think we need the 10% speed boost. Do you know what? Bigger marketing it is. You, researchy person, go and do lots of clever research by staring at that wall. Okay, I don't really see how that helps you particularly, but okay, I'm sure it's fine. I mean, here's the computer, which you might want to use. Oh yeah, I forgot about this door here. Hang on, we need to get rid of this door. Away with, no, not the pit boss, the door, there we go. Away with that door, and put in the fancy super secure vault door thingamajigger. There we go. We don't want none of those rubbishy staff doors going into our vault. We want, fancy big doors with those kind of big spinny handle things that you turn round. There, those. Okay, right, that's sorted. So now we've got marketing going on. So at some point we can start doing some great big marketing projects. And then we've got this little space here. We've got a space here. I'm not really sure what to do with this. I did have a plan, but I don't think we need it anymore. It was going to be another suite. It was going to be some suites, but then I realised that we could build all the way to that end with the suites. So we have got a space over here where there's not much going on. I suppose we could put another suite in. It would be very, very big, though. It would be a very, very big suite. Because, of course, these ones we can charge £840 a night for. And we can fit probably 1.5 of those, 1.5 extra of those in. So I think what we might do with this, let's try something a bit different, I think. I think what we should do is, where is it in here? We could put ourselves in a high limit gambling zone. And I think maybe in there, we put in some fancy tables. So we'll have a look at what makes the most. I mean, roulette, we know, I think, makes the most in terms of the table games. But yeah, maybe we put ourselves a couple of blackjack tables in here or something. And then have this as a nice sort of high limit gambling area. Maybe like an exclusive sort of VIP type thing. And we'll make it all very fancy in here. I think that's what we might do with this space. I don't think we can put these outside, can we? No, that's a bit of a shame. It would have been nice to have some outdoors kind of, some outdoors entertainment going on. But never mind. Right, so we need to get foundation in on this, which is all fine. So drop that in like that. And also, yes, it means we can do the walls now. So I think the bottom tier of the walls is done. Yeah, the bottom tier of walls is done. However, the top tier is not, because of course across here it's all blank. What I was thinking was, though, I noticed over there it's yellow. I think we should mix it round a bit. Hang on, if we do that, oh no, I can't change the thing there though, can I? Hang on a minute, hang on. Can we just do that a bit different? So, which brick is it? It's those bricks, but we want to make them blue. There we go. So we've got the yellow bottom tier and then the blue top tier. It's going to cost £1,000. That's fine. There we go. We've got ourselves a nice sort of, nice variation on the colour scheme now, which looks very nice. I like that. I think that looks very good. And then along here, we need some windows in here as well. Let's get some windows along this bit. Yeah, the big long windows. I like those ones. So drop a window in there and a window there. Can we go in the middle? Yes, we can. And then let's put one sort of either side. So a couple away from that end and a couple away from that end. Okay, good stuff. And then we need a door coming into here, interior door or private lock door, just an interior door. In fact, hang on a minute. Hang on. Drop that thing. There we go. Right. Pop a door in. And then this can be a high limit gambling zone. Here we go. A big high limit gambling area. All very fancy. Hang on. Yep, that did take. Splendid. And then we just need to figure out what we want to put in here. The only thing is, there won't be a camera. There will not be a camera in here, will there, of course? Because, yes, we put down 8 cameras, sort of 8 camera things around the bottom floor and then one over here, didn't we? Maybe. Yeah, we need to get another person. We need to get another camera desk and put some more cameras around the place. But yeah, I think if this is a high limit gambling area, I think we need a camera or two in here just to make sure that people are behaving. Okay, we'll sort that out when we have to. Okay, let's have a look. What can we do with flooring in here? This room has got to be, very classy. This is where this is like a VIP room where all the high rollers are going to go. How about that visual headache right there? I mean, that's all sorts of terrible. What about that? Oh, that melts. That actually makes my eyes go a bit funny. Should we have that one? I mean, that one is also eye-meltingly terrible. That is surprisingly dull. That's surprisingly boring. Not really happy with that one. Yeah, I do quite like that. That's what's in the hotel rooms, isn't it? In the little sort of the mini suites. Yeah, how about that? Oh, hang on, what's that? That's okay. Stars? Actually, they're stars, aren't they? And that could say, you come in here, welcome, you are all stars in this room. Do you know what? No, I like that. I like that for the eye-melting sort of horribleness of it. Oh, that is foul. That is really awful. It's perfect. Right, and then themed walls. Oh no, panels. Panels were the good ones. These come with all sorts of crazy things going on. I mean, what's going on there? I don't even know what's going on there. What even is that? Can we change the colour of that to a yellowy colour? That's in one of the loos, I think, isn't it, actually? Hang on. Can we go back and pick something else? Oh, that looks quite nice. Hang on. Can we change that to the blue, though? Can we change that to blue? Yes, because the blue doesn't go with the red at all, which means it's perfect for the teapot. Yeah, we'll have that, please. It's a little bit dark, which I do quite like. I like that. And then let's have a look in here then. So let's go to day 28 and look at gambling. So which things actually make the most money? So the roulette tables, they make more money. So we can put a roulette table in, and then it seems to me, yeah, the craps tables make quite a bit of money, and Pai Gow poker. Texas Hold'em poker is utterly terrible. It is abysmal. That is rubbish. That is a rubbish turnaround. Does that even pay for our sort of wages of the staff? I don't know if it does. That's rubbish. So yes, we'll have roulette, craps, and Pai Gow poker. Yes. Okay, right. This is very exciting. This is very exciting. It's been a while since we put some table things down. So yeah, there we go. So what do we want? No, that's the wrong button. There we go. So some roulette tables. Those things, the floor really is vile. It's perfect. Right, yeah, let's put that just there. So roulette table, where's the person going to stand? At that side. Okay, so, yeah, so put the dealer... No, where is the dealer going to stand? No, the dealer stands near the wheel. Oh, yeah, they stand... Yeah, hang on. So dealer with their back to the wall. And then... we can't fit another one of those in down there. Can we fit a craps table in? Because they're quite thin. Yes, we can. Okay. Right, and where does the dealer stand? Where the red dot is, I think, isn't it? So yes, the dealer stands there. So okay, so craps table, roulette table in, and then what was it? Pai Gow poker. Which one is Pai Gow poker? That one there. I like the idea of this being like a little den almost. So yeah, if we have one of those, say there, and another one there, I quite like that. And then we just need some decor. We need something in here that makes it stand out, that makes it interesting and, fascinating to look at, rather than just being this kind of, fairly plain, boring room. So what can we do with this? Hang on. Go to here. Decorations. What on earth can we put in here? There's a beach torch. We could put one of those just in the corner. That's quite nice. Just a nice beach torch. For no real reason, but yeah, there just is one there. That's all fun. And then let's put a sign on the wall saying casino, to remind them of the fact that they're in a casino, just in case they've forgotten. So, casino, there we go. One of those. And that can be flanked by some of the... I hadn't really considered changing the colour of the flamingos. Oh, that is wonderful. Hang on a minute. Yes. Okay. I like that. That looks all sorts of dreadful, but I like it. I like the way it works. Okay. Right. So happy with that. And... a wall statue. Why is that 5,000? Oh, there's loads of... there's all sorts of different weird wall statue things. Oh, I don't think I've ever clicked on these because they were just way too expensive to even contemplate. Oh, there's different statues. Oh, yes. Hang on a minute. Hang on. How much are they? They're $5,000. But we could put a ludicrous statue in this room. We could just sit a statue in the corner for no real reason. But this is the fancy pants room, so we probably could do that. Statue, ooh, that's certainly interesting. Yeah, do we want one of those in that corner and another one in that corner? Like another fancy statue? Yeah, go on, let's spend the money on it. There we go. So one statue like that, and then another statue in the fetching yellow, of course. Let's rotate you. Oh no, you're facing... You need to go there, I think. Or is that going to play havoc with the pathing? Oh, I don't know if it's... Just looking into the corner. He's not looking at your cards. Let's put you just there. Okay, so quite nice stuff on the walls, I think, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, what about some wall lamp type things as well? Just to make it feel a little bit like it's, a fancy place. There we go. So a couple of wall lamps, and we'll have a couple just there as well. Okay, I like that. That looks very, I was going to say nice. It looks like a room with crazy flooring and everything else. Now, the only thing is, what do we do with, manage game? Are we allowed to do anything different because it's in a high limit gambling area? I don't really know what we do with that. Because, does that mean we can just charge more for it or what? I don't know. Yeah, the roulette table rules are just all the same, it seems. Or does it? Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Hang on. First things first, let's actually get stuff sorted here. Let's get stuff sorted whereby the people arrive and they turn up for the for their work, because we need some people at these tables. And then also thinking about it, we are going to need to do the staff thingamabob up here, aren't we? So where's the scheduling thing? So trusted staff, right? You can go home. Hang on, let's just check. You can go home is 0 for everybody. Yeah, and we'll do exactly the same for these. So you can go home. Yeah, absolutely. Do not stick around here. But then in daytime, yes, we want you here, please. Okay, splendid. Right, that's all very good. We spent quite a lot of money on this, and now we have ourselves not even 10 grand. We had 80 grand at some point or whatever. I mean, I was going to go do some marketing when we're finished doing our marketing research. I think that might have to wait a little while. It's very early in the morning right now, so nobody is going to be coming up here because, these things are not going to be working. Our new tables are not going to be operating because we've told the staff to go home. So let's have a look and see if we can figure out what we can do with our high limit gambling stuff now. Because we've obviously put these things in and we want to make it so people are paying a bit more money, but maybe winning a bit more as well. So, the high limit kind of thing coming in there. But I don't know how we do this. So I think this is the rule set for one of the roulette tables that's down on the ground floor in the main casino area. And this has all of the casino commission things ticked. So this here says edge 7.63%, an outcome chance of 47. Okay, so edge 7.63. Then if we click on this one and go to manage game, edge is 5.26% with a outcome chance of, I think, the same. So what I don't know is, and the edge goes up if we tick that or untick that. I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to do this then. I mean, do we just want to say yes, casino commission on everything? I don't really know what we do with this. I kind of feel like this is not any better or worse than the ones on the ground floor. I kind of feel like they're pretty much the same. What was a split on the other ones? If we go to that and go back to that, and then go to roulette table, a split was 9.74% edge. Whatever that might mean, I've got no idea. So then if we click on that and put manage game, 9.74. Yeah, it seems to be the same. I mean, do we just the payout? Do we change the payout to be 18? Yeah, the edge comes down. But do we want a low edge or a high edge? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what the edge is telling us. The edge of what? I don't know. Right, okay, this might require a little bit of a search on one of those internets. Okay, looking online, I think we want a higher edge. I think that's what we want. I think this is the cut that we take. So can we adjust this? So I adjusted it. I think that's the lowest. If we put 14, it doesn't let us do this. It says, no, 24.74%. You're not allowed that. Absolutely no, go away. So how about then? What if we change it to 16? So an edge of 14.74. Can that be 2? Can we have 1.5? Oh no, we can't have a point in that. Okay, so that's going to have to be 1-to-1. That's 1-to-1. That's 16. Right, okay, can we adjust this to say 6? Can we adjust it to 4? No, so that's got to stay as 5. This doesn't seem as high limit as I was kind of hoping. Okay, what is it, 35? What about 36? Which way does that go? Hang on, 34. Oh, hang on, right, 30. Not allowed that. 31. Okay, right, a good edge on that. Okay, so 11 down to 10. Can we do 9? No, so 10 for that one. And that one could be 7. Can it go to 6? No, so that's going to be 7. That's probably going to be 5. No, that's going to remain at 6. Okay. I wish I understood what I was doing. I haven't got a clue. 3, 1. No, okay, 2. We'll leave that at 2. Okay. I mean, we've done something with it. Not entirely sure whether that's good or bad, but there we go. We've pressed some buttons and hopefully things will be good at the end of it. And then, I don't really know what we do with these either. We're just going to put the commission thing on and just hope for the best. I'm going to assume that because it's in a high limit area, that we can charge more money for it or something. Yeah, but we're going to, I don't know, make people bet more. I'm not entirely sure, but all these numbers here just look confusing and bewildering. I might just go and change them just to get as high an edge as we can get on everything. Okay, well, I've fiddled about with all the different ratios and settings and other stuff that I don't really understand, and I think we've kind of optimized them, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. I suppose, time will tell. We will see what happens with these. I now really want some people to come in. I really want some people to come in. What time do we actually start? Oh, we're a little bit bankrupt. Oh, things were going so well, and now we're bankrupt. However, it has been, it has been overnight. We don't make too much money overnight. I imagine. Hang on, are we still on? Still on today? Yeah, we spent quite a lot of money. Oh, hang on, no, yesterday. Look at day 29. There we go. What did we make? We made. Oh yeah, well, of course, yes. It's going to be very it's going to be a very fake number there because, of course, we spent 150 grand on paying off the bank, and then we built a load of stuff as well. So, yeah, that's not really going to be a true reflection of what we're actually making. So, here we go. So far today, we've just lost about 2.5 grand, which is okay because, it's not really peak time right now. So, I think what we need to do is just wait for a little while, wait for people to come in, wait for the staff to rock up here, and we'll see if these start making any money. I really hope they do. I like the idea of this being like a nice fancy sort of elite sort of gambling area. But I don't know how the high limit gambling thing sort of works. So, yeah, we'll find out in due course, I suppose. And I think I see all of the trusted staff rocking into work. So let's see how many of them are going to make their way up here. Have we set this up properly? So I have to go in. And here we go. Yep, there was a little bit of a fight over who's going to do what bit. But there we go. And that guy kind of teleported outdoors, which is all very unusual. But there we go. Nobody's on the roulette table. Why is nobody on the roulette table? Oh, that guy came in. He was a little bit unsure. But yes, he's come in and he's having a go. And there we go. You're on the roulette table. People are coming in. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, and that lady went to look at some lovely artwork. Yep, she's a little bit erratic, is that lady there. She's a little bit all over the place. She had too many energy drinks overnight and she's just sort of running around. She's all very hyper indeed. But here we go. This is going quite nice. So we've got ourselves £508 in that one already. That's got 410. That's got nothing in it. And that's got 116, 234. Okay, yeah, you're spending big. You're spending big over here. And yeah, you've spent big and now you're going to go home. But that's got 762 money in it. And that's got 410. Yeah, the craps table not quite taking off as much as we would like it to. But at least the Pai Gow poker is doing well. At least that's doing well. Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. They've got the rubbishy chairs. There we go. Proper chairs with blue. Yes, that one can be blue. And this one here, designer tool, they can have different chairs. They can have those chairs. And those ones can be yellow, of course. Oh, no, hang on. No, we want the top bits to be yellow as well. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Looks splendid. There we go. Someone's having a go on the craps table. Okay, so 63 money in there so far. Looks like he might be having another go. Come on, come on. Give us some more of your money. Oh, somebody else possibly interested. Yep, okay. Okay, so what's that got? That's got 520 money in it. That's got 340. That's got almost 2 grand, and that's got 1.5 grand. Okay, this is working actually quite nicely. They're making a bit more money than I thought. And there you go, they've been emptied out by a security person who's then gone to put them in the vault, presumably, or whatever. There you go. There you go. So that money has just sort of trickled into the vault. Which is very nice indeed. Okay, that's good to see. And the money continues to come in. How's our research doing? It's done. It's done. Okay. I don't think we can afford this right now. I don't think we can afford to do any super expensive marketing. But let's go and have a look once we've done auto-saving. What can we do with marketing? If I could remember where it was. Where are you, marketing? You're in here somewhere. There it is. Demographics and marketing underneath the smiley person face. So previously we could have leaflet, newspaper and radio. But I don't think we could have national newspaper or a TV show. However, the TV show does cost 64,408 per day. And I imagine that's only on the mediocre setting. And that only appeals to the gambler. Yeah, it only appeals to one group, doesn't it? So I suppose it'd be lovely to have loads of money. I mean, yeah, if we go, okay, 7 days of excellent marketing, that is 500,000 of your money's there for 7 days of excellent marketing for gamblers. I mean, does it change if we put it to entertainees or whatever, businesses, hotel lodgers? No, it does not. Could we possibly have a look at this? We've only got 25 grand. I mean, let's not do it for 7 days. Let's do it for 2. Could we afford that? That's 66 grand. for excellent stuff. I don't think we need to do the hotel lodgers. I don't think the hotel lodging is proving to be an issue. It does not need to be advertised. It looks like most of the rooms are full. Reserved, that's reserved, that's reserved, that's also reserved. Yeah, most of them seem to be reserved. Yeah, they're really popular. They're really popular. So I don't think we need to do anything with the hotel stuff. So the hotel stuff is just managing itself. It's just making huge big piles of very lovely cash. So yeah, I think we need to maybe start advertising. Where was it? Just there. Maybe start doing a bit of adverts toward the gamblers, because they bring in quite a lot of money as well. They bring in lots of cash, and more gamblers might mean more people in our fancy high limit gambling area, which of course brings us more money. I would like to do this. A national newspaper, Gambler. What is it for 1 day of average? We can't even afford that right now. That's above average. Right, mediocre, we can afford. Yay. What is it for excellent? 44.5 grand for 1 day's worth of excellent newspaper advertising. Oh yeah, TV show, Gambler, 1 day excellent, 128 grand. Wow, that is something. What if we saved up? For 2 days worth of excellent national newspaper advertising for about 67 grand. I mean, we're not going to kind of get there right now, but I imagine we could get there. I mean, we've earned 34 grand today. We obviously started off in debt, so it's only double that. So maybe by the evening, maybe by, say, 10 o'clock at night or whatever, we might have enough money to go forth and do that little bit of advertising. And the money is continuing to roll in. This is wonderful to see. So we've got just over 67 grand. It is about 6 o'clock. I think it is peak time for gambling. Yeah, so 5 o'clock, between 5 o'clock and 9 o'clock is gambling peak hours. So we should be making quite a lot right now because, yeah, there's lots of gamblers in. And yeah, what have we had? Almost 950 new visitors. It looks like there's loads of people pouring in. Oh my goodness me. And I was just having a look at what the sort of numbers are looking like in terms of profit from the table games that we put into our sort of fancy exclusive sort of room area. So let's have a look. So the craps table, 4,100. That's obviously not that one craps table, but that's okay. The Pai Gow poker, however, has made over 13 grand, and the roulette table has made 7 grand. Do you know what, craps table? I think your time might be up. I think we might get rid of the craps table. Once you two have finished having your go on it, I think maybe we'll get rid of this thing, because it's not really making as much money as that thing and that thing. These two Pai Gow poker tables are making an absolute fortune. Right, here we go. So, do we want to dismantle this, or do we just want to move it somewhere else? I think we'll dismantle it. We'll get some money back for it. There we go. We got 5 grand back for that. That's the supply crate. So there's quite a lot of money there in game chips, and then a little bag of money as well. Make sure nobody steals this. And let's go in. Let's put in another Pai Gow poker table, because these things just seem to absolutely bring the money in. It's wonderful. Hang on. Do we want that guy to move first? There we go. I was thinking, I don't want him to get stuck or whatever. Oh no. Oh no, somebody's just turned up. Hello. Sorry, the craps table's moved. Hang on. Right, we'll put another table in. Wait there. Yeah, let's put that in so it's more or less where that one is, sort of parallel to that one. So pop that just there. Of course, we don't want the same tables and chairs. We want it all to look all over the place. You can sit on very uncomfortable looking stools that are going to be yellow. Nice. And there we go. Right, now, do I need to go manage this game as well? Yeah. Okay, so I need to tick the commission thing on these, and then go and fiddle about with all of the weird sort of edge chance thingamajigs. In fact, I didn't do too much with these. on the Pai Gow poker things, because I don't think it made... Yeah, hang on a minute. If we put 45... Yeah, we only got a little bit out of these, so I'll go through and fiddle about with the numbers as best I can and make it look like the other two. There we go. I think that's done. So now all we need is people to come and man these tables. I think people are keen. People are keen to go and actually play. But yeah, we've got to get the security guys in to move the money about. Then we need to move all of those table game chips around. It's a little bit risky leaving almost 50 grand's worth of table chips just in a box. Just, yeah, over there. You thought maybe they might have done something with it, but never mind. Ah, yes, and of course this table is going to need the staff thingamabob setting for it. So we're right, you can go home. No, you don't need to be here. Daytime schedule. Yeah, okay, splendid stuff. Right, so somebody is here waiting for people to play. I mean, how much has that got in it? That's got 490 in it, and I think they emptied it relatively recently. That's got 205. It's got none in right now, and that's got 176. Already, are you coming to have a game, sir? Can we have a little game? Yes, good choice, sir and madam. Well done. £118 already in there, which is brilliant. And let's see if we can get a little bit more in there as well. 256. Yeah, but these things are bringing in the money. These things are absolutely raking in the profit. That is splendid. Okay, now we have ourselves 75,000 of your pounds plus a little bit in the vault. So what we could do is, let's go to demographics and marketing then. Let's get ourselves a newspaper advert. So we could get 2 days of excellent newspaper advert coverage for gamblers. What can we do with a TV show again? Can we get 1 day worth of mediocre on TV show? Yes, we could, but you want to do the higher quality stuff. How much is it to do the excellent stuff for that? 128 grand. Although we do have 84 grand right now. Do you know what we'll do? We'll do a 2 day national newspaper one to bring in an extra 200 people. And then hopefully with the profit from that, we could then go and do a TV show and bring in even more gamblers to make even more money. So let's do this. It's going to cost us about, 66, about, exactly. The number is there, Penge. £66,792, which is quite expensive, but we've got 86 grand. We started the day on nothing at all. We started the day on zero monies. We were in the negative at one point. So, yeah, absolutely. Let's do this. We shall treat ourselves to 2 days worth of excellent newspaper coverage for the Teapot. Yes, please. Okay, so we spent quite a chunk of money, but we should see this coming up now. We should see lots of numbers coming up. New visitors, about 1,000. Look at that. Look at the numbers coming in. Marketing and recent events, boost 198. Yeah, so that's about 200 people. We're going to get an extra 198 people in. And of course, they're all going to spend money and go on tables and buy drinks and snacks and beer and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there we go. That is all very wonderful. Okay, right. I'm happy with this. These things they're just absolutely raking it in. Let's have a look now. Pai Gow Poker, 20 grand. 20 grand on Pai Gow Poker. Can we just get rid of everything else and just put Pai Gow Poker tables everywhere? That seems to be the way forward. That and roulette. 3-card poker. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Blackjack. Terrible. Massive pile of rubbish. No one cares about that. But Pai Gow Poker, 20 grand coming in. Okay, right. Happy with that. Very happy with this. Everybody has gone home because, of course, it's a bit late, so it's home time. I think what we'll do is we will finish up for the moment. And, it seems like a good point to stop. It seems like a nice, sensible point to stop. But we have completed this floor. This floor is now done. And mighty wonderful it looks too. I do like this. There's a bit of space over here, but I don't think we can do anything with this. There's no way sort of out to it. I suppose in theory we could build something over here and then kind of spread out that way toward it. I mean, that is tempting now I've just seen that. We could. Yeah, what's underneath? Hang on. What's down here? Toilets. Okay, we might have to do a little bit of sort of moving around of things over here. But if we were to expand out here, we could put ourselves, I don't know, maybe some Pai Gow poker tables, just a massive load of them over there. And then above, we could have ourselves a little bit coming out this way and fill this whole bit with, I don't know, Pai Gow poker tables. Just have loads of Pai Gow poker tables just to absolutely make absolute lots of money. That would be splendid. Or loads of slot machines or whatever. And then I think that might well be it. I know somebody has suggested in the comments that we build an outside bar. That might be quite nice. That could go over here maybe. Maybe we could have ourselves a nice outside bar area over here. So people have to walk all the way through the casino to get to the lovely sort of outdoor bar area. So we might do that as well. But yeah, I think next time out will be the final part for SimCasino, because I think we've kind of done everything really. We have done everything. We cannot do too much more stuff. I mean, faster internet, instant delivery trucks, not so bothered about those really. We'll get them done. But they're not overly important. Multiple casinos is 72 grand. I don't think we need to even try and unlock that. It just seems to be, a sort of a superfluous thing that we just do not need. We'll get these two done and we'll work on this little bit over here. So outside bar, sort this little bit out, build on top of this, and then I think we'll wrap things up with SimCasino. But you know what? That's still some stuff to get on with. that is still a big chunk of stuff for us to have to get on with next time out. But yeah, we'll finish up for the moment, and next time we kind of know what we're doing. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in SimCasino. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Kunik, your time is now. And you have missed, Kunik. This is unacceptable, Kunik. An Ash's caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting chinchillas. You're going to land on my potatoes. That is just not the done thing. Oh, there's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3. These guys have got amazing hair. I'm delighted that we've actually done something and it's worked.